Flosstube, I'm Sally, I'm StitchySally here on YouTube and also over on Instagram. Sorry. Today is the 7th of December 2022 and this is Flosstube number 39. A very, very warm welcome to my channel, which is mostly about cross stitch. If I have anything to do with life, I will leave it until the end and then you don't have to listen to it unless you want to. I have some FFOs to show you and a finish, couple of new starts and the usual whips, some haul, which I'm quite ashamed about, but there we go. So I'm going to get started because I'm a little bit later filming than I would have liked this morning, because Abby has been cutting Jess's hair in the kitchen and it was a bit noisy. So yeah, there's times when I think Jess thinks that Abby's going to kill her as she's cutting her hair. So yeah. So first of all, I'll show you my book of days for December. So there we are. Just a few stickers on it for now until I see how I go. And my new start here. I should really write the other new start down there actually. Yeah, I'll have to remember to do that one. They're both within the same chart, so I kind of just didn't. Right, I will do my FFOs now, which are all framing. You may remember in my last Flosstube I did say that I was hoping to go to the range to get some frames, and I did. It's a bit of a devil to get to, is our nearest range. So it's easier. We were actually in our nearest city to go and have a look, do a bit of Christmas shopping. And I said to my husband, can we go to the range? Because it's just easier while we're there, and we did. So this is my first, this is my first one. Sorry about the glare, can't really do much about that. So this is Barbara Anna Designs Dreaming of Van Gogh. So I just got this black frame. And I think she looks really good in there. Really, really pleased with that one. She looks really nice. Yep, sorry. Way too much glare. So that is that one. So pull that chair out so I can put them on there, out of the way. And then my next one is Blackbird Designs What Remains. Really sorry. Trying to get out of the glare. Yeah, so this again was a frame from the range. It's actually one of the box frames. So it was a bit of a pig, this one. I had it all laced and everything, and then I took the frame to pieces. There was a mount in it, and when I got down to the mount was held in by, you know, the little metal bits. The mount was held in by that, by those. So I couldn't frame this sort of at the back, if you get what I mean. I couldn't put this at the back so that it's a box frame with the space at the front. So I had to take it all apart, cut my card down and relace it, and it took me ages, absolutely ages, sat yesterday afternoon trying to get it as straight as I possibly could. But I am really, really pleased with that. So that's just a grey frame there. And of course one of the other ones that I've got is the same frame but bigger, so I'm going to have to mess about the same way. But at least I'm forewarned this time. And then my next one is Winter Rose Manor with By Needle and Thread. So I was showing my husband my first 3 framed pieces, and he took one look at this and went, it's not straight. Now, I think it is straight. Abby thinks it's straight. But he can't just go, oh yes, that looks nice. I really, really like that. He has to pick up on the imperfections. And then my final finish, and this is a repurposed frame. I had something else in it. I went and got it out. It was upstairs in a cupboard, and sorry, Flosstubers, itchy nose. The glass had broken, so I took the glass out. Not going to replace it. So no glare on this one. So there we go. That's Christmas Garden by Blackbird Designs. Absolutely adore this one. Really, really pleased. I mean, I'm pleased with all of them, but really, really like that. And I think that frame is just perfect for it. So I need to find somewhere to hang all these. God only knows where. I'm going to have to do some moving around, I think. So can I have that as my screenshot, please? Flosstube, YouTube. So that's that one. Right, so we'll move on now to my finish. Oops. And my first finish is this one from The Bells of Christmas by With Thy Needle and Thread. And the With Thy Needle and Thread charts are getting harder and harder to get in the UK. I know Brenda no longer ships to UK shops. Actually, she no longer ships outside of the US. And there seems to be less and less at wholesalers as well, which is a shame. So that's my finish, and that is stitched on 40 count pearl grey linen by Swaggart. So that's all done. Really love that. Really love the lady, angel and the sheep. So as I say, I'm hoping to get both of these finished and made up. I don't think it's going to happen. So obviously, because I'd finished that one, I started this one. And again, stitched on the same fabric. So that's what I managed to get done. So I like that, like the start of it. So I'll see what I can manage to do on that one when I pick it up again on Friday. That's my Friday night sheep sal with my lovely friend Barb. And then my next new start is my sorry, my mind went blank there. My December sal with my lovely friend Chris, which we do every year, and I think we're into our 15th year, I think. 15th, 16th maybe. I don't know. It's around there anyway. So we decided to start stitch all the stitches through the years, the joy of winter, and we're using the hashtag, and I got this wrong last time. We're using the hashtag the joy of winter December sal. So Chris and I are hosting it, and we do have quite a few people that are joining us. We keep getting new people joining us, which is lovely. So yeah, I made a start on the first, and there's the pattern, and that's a freebie on if you go onto the link is in not my last Flosstube, the Flosstube before. I think I might have left it in the last one as well, but if you have a look, it's in there where you can get this freebie. And I'm using DMCs. I did swap out what was it supposed to be? 3865 for B5200. So I'm stitching this on a 36 count light mocha, and that's my start. And I think this is just absolutely beautiful. Love how that's looking. Really, really pretty. Just hold it a bit closer. Just double checking then that I plug my microphone in, because I just had a horrible feeling that I hadn't. Right, I am just going to show you now, while I've got it here, some stitchy kindness that I received. So Jo, who is Boo's mummy, Boo's mummy, get it right this time, Jo, messaged me to say that she had something that she wanted to send me, and it arrived, this lovely sheep card, and she explained in the card that she'd been searching through a fabric to make some project bags for her and her daughter, and she came across this fabric and wanted to make me one. And here it is. Look at that, isn't that absolutely adorable? I absolutely love it. I don't know if you can just see here as well, there's robins, and obviously the sheep. Vinyl fronted. Oh, I've got a bit of thread in there. But not only that, she also made a floss keeper to match. Thank you so much, Jo. You know, you absolutely made my day. It's just so lovely to receive this. Beautiful stitchy kindness. Thank you, thank you. And not only that, Jo's daughter made me a crochet sheep, because she watches my floss tube with Jo and knows that I love sheep. Look at him. Isn't he absolutely adorable? So thank you so much, Jo, and thank you so much to your daughter as well. Love it all. Thank you, thank you. So I've got my December sell in my project bag. Right, we shall, oh, I'll put that back in there as well, otherwise I'll be looking for that. We shall move on now to whips. And if you can hear my tummy rumbling, I do apologise. It's very close to lunchtime and I am hungry. So, as I said, whips now. And first one is Barbara Anna Designs Christmas Window from the PNPS Winter Christmas issue 2022. And I'm stitching this along with Sally, who is Flossy Sews and Grows here on Flosstube and also over on Instagram. Sally has joined me with my Wednesday Barbara Anna stitch. And I'm stitching this on 32 count raw silver linen from Zweigart. And that's where I've got up to. So she will be coming out again tonight, and hopefully I will get some good progress on it. Really enjoying her. I do like my Barbara Annas though, they're really fun to stitch. Sorry, knocking the microphone. Oops. Just gonna grab a drink. And then, because I have finished what remains the last time I spoke to you, I am now stitching on Blackbird Designs Willow House 2 nights a week, so I'm using it for the BBD sale that I do with my lovely friends Barb and Mouse, and I'm also using it for the Saturday night sale I do with my lovely friend Lainey. Maybe get it finished a bit quicker. So I am using 40 count vintage country mocha, and I'm using DMC, apart from the blue in the house, which is Gentle Arts Liberty. So as you can see, I've got this tree done here. I do have a little motif to fill in. I can't remember whether it's there or there, I made a start on this basket. I've got lazy daisies to do. I don't like doing lazy daisies. They never look neat. They always look so messy. So I may well not do them. I don't know. I may have to just fill in with a cross stitch here and there instead. I did try last night, but they just look so untidy. So I'll just see how that comes out. My plan once I finish this actually is to stitch some smaller BBDs to try and work my way through one of the BBD books. And then my next whip is Cottage Garden Samplings Christmas Eve. And again, I just love this. I'm stitching this on 40 count vintage country mocha, and I'm using the called for Gast and the DMCs. So there we are. This sack's coming along quite nicely. I just love all the patterning in this. It's genius. It really is. I don't think that will be finished for Christmas because there is an awful lot of stitching in it. But you never know. You never say never. And then my next one is, oh no. I've left something right over there that I want. So my next whip is from the Just Cross Stitch Ornament issue 2010. And it's this one, French Country Star by JBW Designs. And as I said before, this is going to be Freddie's star. So I finished the main part, and then I'm going to get find an alphabet to chart Freddie's name to put on it. That's stitched 1 over 1. Which is why it's so tiny. And I used DMC B5200. Ooh. Blowing out a bit there. So I'll sort out charting his name soon, so I can get that done. And then my final whip, oh dear, which I think is probably going to go away now until after Christmas, because obviously December has finished. November has finished. My God, please don't let December be over yet. November has gone. So Black Sampler November month is over. And I was stitching this one, Stitches Through the Years Black Sampler, which again is a free design. And I'm stitching this on 25 count 1 over 1. It's 25 count vintage marble, and that's where, oops, where I've got to. So there is still quite a bit to go, but I think I will put it away for now and just bring it out again in the new year. I'm not going to leave it until next November. I'd rather get on with it and get it finished. So I shall do that. Probably in the new year. Just depending on what's what. So those are all my whips. Right, what is next? What shall we do next? I'm just going to pause you for a minute. Sorry about that. Just that I'll go and get what I need from over there. So, Chris and I do a ornament exchange every year, and so do Barb and I. I posted mine out. I can't remember. I did it quite early because obviously we've got postal strikes here in the UK and everything's getting backed up. So I thought I'll post mine early. Anyway, this is what I received from Chris. Isn't that beautiful? I absolutely love, love, love it. So this is a design by Mary Cox, and I can't remember what issue of the JCS Ornament magazine she said it was from. 98 maybe. I know she stitched one for me by her last year. Why are words so difficult? So yeah, that is what I received from Chris, and I just love it. All the pins, and that's the backing. So because I'd received this and Chris told me to open it, she's opened the one that I sent to her. We like to try and wait until we've each received. So this is what I stitched for Chris. Show you it on there. And that is from the Heart Needle Art by Wendy. It's Peace. And that's from one of the Just Cross Stitch ornament magazines. I can't remember which year it is, unfortunately, but yeah, that's what I stitched. It's not showing up very well there, actually. It does look a lot prettier than that. But yeah, she loves that as well, so I'm very happy. So that's that. And then get rid of that. I'll do haul, I think, and then I'll do the winner of the giveaway. Just let me check my notes because I know I'm gonna forget something if I don't. Yeah, so I'll do haul. I've been a bit naughty. As silly as it sounds, I do like to treat myself to a little something for my birthday. I kind of went a bit mad. So I decided, because I'm going to do some of the smaller blackbird designs, I would just try out some different hand-dyed fabrics and just buy some small fat 16ths, I think they call them. So unfortunately there's not a lot about. There doesn't seem to be a lot about, but I did go on, I managed to find some bits that I wanted on Peakside Needleworks. Menopause brain. So this one is Needle and Flax 36 count Dolly Madison. It's not showing up very well. It's gone very, very dull. I think it's going to rain again. It has gone very, very cold here. With there is a chance that we might get some snow, but probably not, because we don't seem to get snow like we used to do down the coast. And this one is Fox and Rabbit 36 count Eureka. Again, it's not showing up very well. And then I got 36 count Wren, Picture This Plus. Love the mottling in that. And then the final piece is Fibre on a Whim, 36 count Caffiole. Oh, that's got some nice mottling on it as well. You know, you just look at it and you don't really see it, but then when it's on camera you can see it. So, and then I'll just pop those away for now. And whoops, why is it They never go back in where you want them. And then I also got this one by From the Heart, Needleart by Wendy, and it's the Home Sweet Home Quaker. I am hoping to join in with Amanda Alba StitchySally next year. I'm not going to do a lot, so I thought I'll pick up this one because I really like it. And then I'm also hoping to get the December Quaker. I've held off ordering it because one of my lovely Stitchy friends asked me if there was any charts that I would like for my birthday and if I could give her some ideas, and she'd pick one, and one of them was the December Quaker, so I dared buy it just in case. So that's my haul, and the very terrible thing is I have been feeling a bit down, a bit fed up, circumstances, things going on, and I just want to buy more, and I am up to now managing to stop myself, which is a good thing. So I had an email from the Patchwork Rabbit the other day, and I'm thinking, I haven't ordered anything from the Patchwork Rabbit, what's going on? So it's apparently a secret Santa, and it says, we're not telling you, you'll have to wait and see. So I have no idea. So if you are watching and you are said secret Santa, thank you so much. I am really excited to see what arrives. So yeah, thank you so much. Right, we shall let's do the giveaway next. Excuse me. I really wasn't very well prepared, was I? So, the giveaway was a piece that I'd stitched, and obviously it will need to be made up. So it's this one by Heartstring Samplery. And obviously I will include the finishing instructions. You can download them from Beth's site, but I've already downloaded them and printed them out, so I will do that. I will include that, sorry. So 3 people entered, and I did the random comment. No, it's not in there. I did the random comment pick a thingy and picked a winner earlier, and the winner is Lynn Yvonne's 2. Oh. Yes, weird light this morning. So, Lynn, if I'll put a comment on your comment, and if you could email me your address, please, and I will get that in the post as soon as I can. Obviously, there may be a delay with it being with the strikes being on. I know they're on strike Friday, Sunday, and then I don't know what it is, Wednesday something or other next week, and then I think it's the 23rd and the 24th the following week. But I will get it in the post to you, and hopefully it will arrive. Well, it will arrive when it arrives. So that's that, and I have got another giveaway for this time because I finally hit 900 subscribers, which is quite a miracle, really. So thank you to all my new subscribers, and obviously thank you to all those of you who have been with me for quite a while and keep coming back and watching and leaving me such lovely comments. I had a lovely shout out from Sarah King, our Stitching Kingdom, on her latest floss tube, and she was saying it would be nice to get me to 1,000 subscribers by Christmas, which I know that's not going to happen. I might be lucky and get to 1,000 by the time I've been filming for 2 years, but what will be will be. If I don't get there, I don't get there. I'm just happy that people do come and watch me. So yeah, So thank you so much, Sarah. It really was a lovely, lovely shout out. Thank you. So yeah, I'm going to have a 900 subscribers giveaway. It isn't much. It's, I'll say a kit. There's no fabric in it. I don't know whether there was fabric in it and I've taken it out and given it to somebody, or because it would have been Ada. I might have given it to Abby actually, I don't know. So it's a Yachter's cross stitch, and it's called Robin Beds. And I got this for giving an honest review on my blog many years ago, and I know that I'm not going to stitch it because it's full coverage, and I'm kind of over full coverage doing. I love seeing other people's, but I do need to get back to my Heaven and Earth Designs Guardian there. So it includes the chart, and you can see the Madeira threads already on bobbins. So if you would like to win this, if you just use the word Robin, that's R-O-B-I-N. It is again going to be UK only, I'm afraid, with the prices and everything. I don't know whether Royal Mail have increased their prices once or twice this year. I know they've definitely increased them once. And it's just getting a bit silly. So yeah, UK only, please. So don't say the word giveaway, contest, competition, anything like that. I do want this to go to somebody who really wants it, rather than just wants to sell it on or anything like that. So yeah, if you like it, just use the word Robin. I will pick a winner the next time I film, which will hopefully be the 21st of December. That will be my final cross stitch of the year. Final floss tube of the year. But I won't post it out until after Christmas at that point, because there's no way that it's going to get there. So yeah, I'd like to win that. Right, is that all? Is that all the stitching? I think it is. So just a very quick update on the kitchen, because we are further along than we were. We've had the report, and we've had another thing to read as well. 27 pages, this report. You're just reading down it thinking, what does that mean, what does that mean? But we do have an issue with one of the drains, so there's going to be a company coming next week to do a repair, which hopefully that repair will work, because if it doesn't work and they have to replace the drain, that is going to be a massive upheaval, and I mean massive. And we are also going to be having a tree specialist coming out, because they have found tree roots. Not sure at the moment whether it's next door's tree. It is looking very likely that it is next door's tree. That was a massive thing in this report. And also the buddleia that we've got in the garden. So yeah, that might have to go, which if it has to, it has to. I'd rather my kitchen extension stay standing. So that's where we are at the moment. Whether we'll find anything else out before Christmas, whether the tree specialist will come before then, we don't know. But yeah, that I believe is everything for today. As I say, I will hopefully see you again on the 21st of December. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. You know, if you watch me and you haven't subscribed, please do just consider pressing the subscribe button for me, please. And thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means such a lot that there are people out there who do want to come and watch me. You know, I'm not the greatest floss tuber. You know, I don't have fantastic equipment or anything like that. but I enjoy it, and I enjoy spending time with you all, so thank you so much. So I will see you in a couple of weeks. I hope that December isn't too stressful for you, and just take care and stay safe, and I will see you next time. Bye.